Hello, my name's Peter Barrett. I'm a proud great-grandson of Leicester suffragette Alice Hawkins, who went to prison 5 times in her campaign for the vote during those suffragette years. 2018 is the centenary of women first gaining the vote, and many people now know of Alice and what she campaigned for. But not only was she a suffragette, she was a wife and mother to 6 children. And here we are in Mantle Road, outside the very house where they all lived well over 100 years ago. Many people think of the suffragettes as fairly well-to-do ladies with time on their hands. My great-grandmother, Alice Hawkins, was none of that. She was a shoe machinist by trade, working long hours in a Leicester shoe factory. And here we are, outside the very building where Alice worked all those years ago, working long hours from early morning until late at night, making boots and shoes. But from an early age, one thing struck Alice, and it struck her hard. It was the sense of injustice, that the women were lucky to earn half the going rate that a man would get for doing the same type of work. This issue of equal pay, Alice was to campaign for right through her life, and that's why she became a suffragette in 1907. Here's the entrance to the very shoe factory itself. Alice, all those years ago, would have walked along this street and through the entrance every morning before 8 o'clock in the morning to go to work and sit at her shoe machine and work there till 6:30 in the evening. And of course, here we are in 2018, the centenary of women first gaining the vote in the UK. And what better year to commemorate Alice than just a few months ago in Centenary Week, February 2018, we unveil a statue to Alice in the Leicester marketplace. And it has to be said that none of what we're doing here in Centenary Year would have been possible without the generous donation of funds by Jamie Lewis, who owns the very building, here we are, where Alice lived and worked all those years ago. Jamie's generous donation funded the building of the statue of Alice Hawkins, suffragette.